Well, personal protective equipment is a hot commodity among many industries and even the public at large as the community battles the spread of COVID-19. 23 ABC's Alex Bell tells us how one profession is being impacted by the need of PPE. Alex?
Oftentimes when we think about personal protection equipment, we think about items like these, masks and gloves, but typically we think of doctors and nurses wearing them. But what we don't think about is morticians wearing them. Now, they do have some PPE that can be reused and sanitized, such as these gloves and this mask. But on a daily basis, they need these one-time use items every single day to protect themselves.
We have to be able to have access to the same equipment that the hospitals and care facilities have.
Personal protective equipment, also known as PPE, has been the topic of discussion around the nation. Next to medical workers, firefighters, and other frontline responders, funeral homes and mortuaries also use PPE daily, especially inside their prep room.
For the COVID-19, we were basically gloving. We would glove up, not really using masks unless it's necessary. So yeah, we're finding ourselves using masks and gloves, gowns, things like that, just for extra precaution.
These standard items have always been used inside mortuaries like Mission Family Mortuary here in Bakersfield. And managing partner Kenny Mount says that some of their PPE can be sanitized and reused, such as certain types of gloves and masks, but also says,
got about 2 months of smocks.
Mount says right now they have a good stock of PPE, but with morticians also taking extra precautions when moving bodies from hospitals and nursing homes, they're also using more equipment.
We may need to be considered in that first responder kind of a medical care group for us to be able to get the face masks and the gloves and shields and smocks.
And with medical supply companies out of stock or backed up with orders, he is already looking at other alternatives, such as tattoo suppliers, who also sell masks and gloves.